Hey everybody, Eric here from Tea and Tobacco. Today I'm going to be going through my pipe collection. So let's go. So since somebody asked if I could go through my pipes, I'm going to do that today. As you can see, my pipe rack has 2 levels, which is useful because all the pipes on the top level I use for Latakia based blends, and then all the ones on the bottom I use for Virginia and vapor blends. I also have a bunch of cobs that I just write on the bottom of them what I'm using them for. So these are all for aromatics, and this one happens to be for chocolate-based aromatics. I don't smoke a whole lot of aromatics anyways, just to review for you guys pretty much. So I don't have a separate like aromatic rotation or anything. I just have cobs for each kind of general flavor base and aromatic. So, all right. Also, you'll see I have an empty spot here. And then here, I actually use these empty spots to know what pipe in my rotation is next. So in this case, this pipe is my next in my Latakia rotation, and the pipe here is the first one in my Virginia base. So every time I smoke a pipe, I just move it to the end of the line. So in this case, if I just smoked this pipe, I'd move it here, so I'd know that, you know, this is the next one to go. All right, so let's start at the beginning. So this is a GDB New Era that I picked up at a antique store for a whopping 26 bucks. That actually included 3 other pipes, and I'll get to one of them, but I also traded one away. This is a Stanwell Bishop. It was about 100 bucks. I'm not sure if they even make these anymore, but my wife bought me this for my 30th birthday. Here I have a Hearth and Home pipe. It's nice and honkin'. I actually got this because of the delays in shipments and messed up shipments for the International Pipe Smoking Day a couple years ago. So they gave me a pipe for free along with a couple other tobaccos. Here I got a B&B. It's made by one of the eBay sellers, or an eBay seller just gets these cheap from wherever. I think I paid 35 bucks. That comes from like Portugal or something. Same thing with this, as far as the seller goes. This is a nice sale, and I don't know if the maker is actually, oh yeah, it's Albin pipes. Same thing, same seller. On eBay. I got those brand new. Here is my Eric Nording. My dad actually bought this for himself to try pipe smoking, but he wasn't a big fan. He's a cigar guy. He didn't like the maintenance or trying to keep it lit or anything like that. I just don't think he gave it enough of a try. One of my favorite pipes is, I've wanted one of these for quite a while, and I finally picked one up last Christmas. This is a Tim West. He makes really cool freehands, and the bowl is gigantic. It takes forever to smoke if you load it all the way up, which normally I will not because it takes forever. Here I have a BR pipe. It's made by a guy named Bruno, and I'm totally spacing his last name, but he's got a nice BR stamped at the bottom of this. He's on the Brothers of Briar forum, and that's where I bought this one. It was about 100 bucks. It's a really nice pipe. He's over in Europe. All right, moving down to my Virginia-based blends. This is actually a Pipes Unlimited pipe. I got this with 2 other pipes. They were brand new, unsmoked, for a whopping $12 for the 3 of them, and it's totally worth it. Here I have a Brebbia 6000. This is actually the first pipe I ever bought, and it's still one of my favorites. Probably about, I think I paid about $80 for that one at a local pipe shop in Columbus, Ohio, when I was there. This is a Talamona. This is made by one of the original makers, but I'm totally spacing his name. This is probably from about the 80s. I picked this up on a eBay auction for I don't know, $15 or so, which is really good because it's actually an original one before there's another company out there making pipes under the Talamona name, but it's not the original makers. Here's my Petersen Deluxe I got with the GDB from an antique shop. This is one of the pipes that was included. The third one I traded away. It was a Camoes. I traded that away, and I'll get to that pipe in a minute. Here's my Winslow Crown Viking. My wife got me this for Valentine's Day 2 years ago. I'm a big fan of this pipe. I really like it. It's nice and bulky, and it smokes really well too, especially with Virginia Vapors. So Virginias and Vapors, that's why I have it in that line, and it is definitely kind of my favorite pipe. You can get these for around $150, around that 150 to 200 or so. Let's see what I have here. Here I have another Pipes Unlimited as part of the other pipe that I got, the $12 for 3 unsmoked pipes. It's pretty nice. I'm a big fan of it. The third pipe that I got in that lot was this one, and it just has a 100 stamped on the side of it. So I have no idea what it is, but it was unsmoked. It's nice, big, and bulky. Big fan of it, and like I said, 12 bucks for 3 pipes, so that was pretty awesome. And then this last pipe is the pipe I traded the Camoe away for, and this is an Ehrlich, and this is probably made somewhere in the 80s. They're a pretty small shop in Boston, but you can still find them. They make really cool, they had really cool pipes, and this thing is a beast. This thing is just a honking massive wood. Big fan of it. So there you go, a tour of my normal smoking pipes. Like I said, I got some cobs that I use for aromatics, but you know, that's a rarity, and it's pretty much just for reviewing for you guys. Top is all La Tequila blends, bottom is for Virginia and Vapor blends. So I got these 18 pipes, and these are my pretty much go-to rotation. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I got plenty more videos coming your way, and I will see you next time on Tea and Tobacco. See you guys.